Lightning strike.
哇，为什么才刚回来找男爵？哎，失火哎！马嘞，萝卜，快点！失火了 ！Go！ 不是，哎呀，真的是！男爵家失火了！哎，失火，你们还不刚刚救火？这些人是怎样在看戏哦？来啊！快！到底为什么？怎么会失火啊？哎，他们都不帮忙救火，这还在打铁。
Oswin, anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stip.
What?
Fire. Ain't that simple.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to...
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
凶哦！哇塞，这么凶 ！OK， 我来救。是这个吗？还是马厩的门不在这啊
Damn it, won't budge. Probably should open on the inside.
要死
Need another way in. Damn it, won't budge. Bolted on the inside.
整不
Need
掉。
another way in.
会不会在这里面？要死！金属线，我不要金属线，我要钥匙。钥匙
Gotta hurry.
钥匙啊！这里还有箱子，一个边救火边偷东西的概念。走开！哪里呀？在哪？马厩的门，这个吗 ？Oh my god！ 哎，马出来了！哎，我萝卜也出来了，为什么会这样？ 哇塞！你的马厩失火，然后你在那边。
Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play.
说你犯贱啊
You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
现在是怎样？要打男爵哟！
They ran from you, didn't
打死他啊！哦呦！踹死他！哦
Mistake.
哦呦！他有打拳击的技，天生就会打拳击哦。禁死他，禁猪笼，死肥猪，喝给你死！继续给我喝，没用的肥
We
猪
need。to talk.
会怕啊，嗯。死胖子在装可怜。
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
没有。
That's another story.
哦，好，你孩子没有打那老婆
She
嘞。
always knew how to spark my ire.
他如何惹你生气的？你说。
Too much salt and soup.
汤煮太咸，
Overdonned.
不补破袜子。
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there
哇
to greet
他
me
对
when
你
I
这么
returned
好，
the
你还
victor.
打他
She？was there to patch me up in defeat. Like
这
no
死犯贱
other.
的肥
She
猪啊！
knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her
怎么伤你
for？that?
说你太肥吗？
Criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you
你
about
今
it
天不
one
告诉
day.
我，你是神经病啊你！
But not today.
哦，那你有没有打
Expect
过
me
女
to
儿？
believe
真
you
的
were
没
a
有
loving
吗？
father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If
上
that's the
辈子的
case,
情
why'd she
人当然
run?
要去找你女儿。
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
对，
Why didn't
还
you
骗
tell
我
me?。Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter.
你本来就没有
What
用
kind
啊
of！flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta
这
admit,
样
I
子
do，think
他
you're
们
a
离家就
prick.
是你逼的。
Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
装傻啊！
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
那就告诉我真正的
All
经
right,
过吧。
I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to
不
stay.
听，
She refused to
当
hear
然
it.
啦，神经病才会留下来继续给你
I
打。
tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss.
哇，你还尿
A
床？
large bump on my head. Sadly, never gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing!
我们不懂，我们也不想懂啦。倒口袋，
Signs
房
of a
间里
fight
打
in
斗
the
痕
room.
迹怎么回事？
Hole in the wall. Wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing.
哎呀，你
Hit
真
the
好
wall
运
and！the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head.
砸得好
Blacked
啊！
out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all
女儿
this?
当时
She
在
see
场
you
吗？
quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
后
What
来
happened
嘞？
next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all
哇，
a
你可以睡
plowing,
这么久？
drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed
你看到什么？
and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless.
Oh my god！
Bloodied sheets. Dead.
小 baby 的尸体
It
耶！
was my doing.
你这个不称职的父亲！
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak.
那你现在还在喝酒？
And the guilt is all mine.
We don't
这
know
是
that
很
yet.
北蓝的不一定。
The amulet and the war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I
这样
told
就草
Anna,
草结
the
束。
little one, our little one, to make things right.
哎，
Yet she died
他还不是
before
你
she
害
was
的。
born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
深
I
表同情。
sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
我来解释给你听听好了。
draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, or form a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not
不好吧，
kill
杀
my
他。
child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
你把婴
Whatever
儿
we
埋在
do,
哪
we？gotta find the
带我去
botchling
吧。
first.
I'll show you where
Right.
I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
横竖都很方便。
The sooner we
开始
resolve
吧。
this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
还要
Get
我
word to
陪
the
你
common
这个
folk.
胆小
Let's stay
鬼
in？their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
啊，不是你想的那样，那是怎样？
A bit further. Follow me.
Follow you。
You give the child a name?
这么胖还跑得起来？
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
快想吧你！
Here's the spot.
哦，在这里哦。
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done
哎呦，
wrong.
现在是在不耐烦是吧？
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings
盗
on the
墓，有人
prowl.
盗墓啊！哦，跑出来哦。好吧。Oh my god！
Look,
失音，我靠，好恶心哦！这是婴儿吗？好恶哦！变成家事经理。
and if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. happened?
脐带整个都缠住脚了。
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
哦哟，你是他爹啊，要抱啊！
Merciful gods!
哦哟，那个牙齿好恶烂哦
Back to the fortress.
！Oh my god! Oh my god!
This?
现在要干嘛？
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
快走啊！我靠，你好屌哦！刚好看到这个可以捡，走到哪里捡到哪。哇，他真的好恶心哦！
Not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
我跟你讲话，你现在还嫌我烦呢啊？好吧，算你勇气可嘉。哦，shit，他来呀！这是怎样？为什么腰？
Do something!
为什么砍不到？滚！有好几只哎！哦。 吃点生肉。用雅克雷就这个地去吧，安抚他。
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. The tales are true. By tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
金鱼的记忆是吗？
Watch over the house and help me find your family.
讲过了还忘？等一下，可能还会有。还有吗？有来就知道。
What now?
Need to hurry.
On reach.
哦。太多只了吧！滚！滚！好强哦！哦，不好意思，不好意思。去吧。哦。 刚才没用到你，其实我还蛮想看你被咬的、啊。大口袋。
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me.
好恶烂哦 ！Oh my god!
By the powers of earth and sky.
哇塞，这个婴儿还吃自己的脚趾。
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee Say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good.
Amen.
Now bury the body.
What now?
In one day's time, they should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the
现在才要负
responsibility
责。
for all this lies with me.
Time for
给党
parental
给塞啊
impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just
对啊，你
Witcher's
这个
work
废
left to
物。
do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it.
回去吧你。
And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
再召唤。哦。现在是要趴下去亲是吗？
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
哦，有了有了
Lead。me to those bound to you by
怎么
blood.
变成家世精灵还是这么丑？哎呀，跟着妖精走。OK。哦，你可以不要跑 S 型吗？你是怎样飙车啊？可是我一开始以为它会是很可爱的妖精，怎么？ 走。干嘛？
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. Horseshoe.
有线索。
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
一匹马。先捡一下东西啊。
Clothing.
这个
They change in here.
所以他们母女俩跑到这边
A。bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
哦
Wants to show me
有了
something
有了。
more.
现在是怎样？为什么有怪来？又来了！哦 shit！ 还好我们身手矫健。Go！ 又有了！
Come on.
哎呦！不行！哦，它会爆掉哎，吓死人了！哎呦！
Necrophage just had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
哦，跑！哦 ，shit！
Should examine that horse carcass.
前面还有，这太多只了吧？ 跑跑跑！再来再来！闪嘞哈！滚就滚！哦哟，太格个死！打扰我调查。
What do we have here?
骨头啊
Bones have been here a while.
这是骨头吗？马鞍。
Chewed on the saddle.
哇塞，马
Necrophages
鞍
will
都
eat
咀
anything
嚼。
these days.
肋骨，
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made
还有
these
爪
marks.
子，看起来不像狼人。
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
确定就是那一匹马了。
Head torn clear off.
头被扯
Takes
掉。
incredible strength.
哇塞！
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
跑掉了，
Trail goes on.
所以他们没事
Good
了
thing。it doesn't end here.
等一下，这有什么？这个人死掉了，还没东西捡。OK， 哎，有一个屋子，所以他们是
A fisherman's hut.
渔夫的
Seems she
家。
wants me to take a closer look.
算了，进门了啦。这个光头小子
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
哦，我什么都没讲，就说你
Just
都
need
不知道。
information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night,
哇
right,
露
Mummy?
馅了！
Quiet, boy.
你们见过谁可以形容一下
I
吗？
want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie.
屁啦，
Mr.
做
I
梦！
want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to.
他会用
Mummy
药
and。Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
哇塞，这小孩子形容的也太好了吧！
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another
奥森福
Though
特，
anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat
哇
us,
塞，
sir.
男爵打
Beat Mrs.
家暴
Anna,
的
I
事
mean.，Everyone
全世界都
knew,
知道了。
but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in
所以
front
马
of
是你的
me.
哎，
Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river.
哦，就是你接
Out
应
of
的、哦。
nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
手烧起来，你为什么要帮他们呢、
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We need to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as evil.
Married a wise woman.
成功的男人后面都有一个美丽的女人。后来嘞
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent.
森林里面
And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
还有脚是恶魔吗？
Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
夫人被
mine and Miss
恶魔
Tamara's
强
got
暴了。
spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well,
烙铁烧伤，
burned on with hot
好
iron
奇怪哦。
on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
好了，看来你也没什么话可以讲。
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
Maybe.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
至少可以确定女儿，她的女儿是没事了。哦，你家很多东西可以 A。不好意思啊。我们看到的就是会拿明信。
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
这名字跟这个型真的是配不起来，太恶心了这个。我们先冥想一下。好吧，现在。 回去找男爵吧。
Come on, Roach.
男爵，我们回来了哈。
Come on now.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
哇哦！ 对啊，你就给这样而已哦。哎呀，好了，男爵，我们回来找你了啊。走反了。哎呀，真是。男爵，你要的消息来了。
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors,
这
stay
混那么多
inside.
干嘛？
What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
难得哎，没喝酒。哎，老口袋到底怎么了？
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
家人死了一定很难受吧
It must hurt bad, but there wasn't anything we could do.
No, not now, not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
知道就好
Should have acted earlier.
虽然已经太迟了
Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole, this reesty mire, nothing could go right.
每一件好事还不是你做害出来的
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
哇，这么
Let's
兴
go
奋
inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health?
你觉得他会回来
Why
吗
haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself.
这么
I
龟
shan't
毛
believe anyone else.
好吧
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might
良
prove
民
useful.
证
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Syria,
这好嚣
like we
张哦
agreed.
Fine. The word once
快
given.
说快说
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. Hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living.
这是在回忆是吗
Ciri, come!
哦犀
Our
利
haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you're doing well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
在凯尔莫汉学的
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
我是例外
They
啊
made an
啊
exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
你后面会刺痛恶心死
Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount
哎
anything
这个是
but a
色
cock proper. All
色狼
tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
黑色母马
Oh, that won't do at all.
怎样什么问题吗
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Oh my god
To race the Baron
哦
himself,
吼吼吼
I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it
一
ever?
挑就挑到最好的啊
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any
Wow.
more this night. You'll want your head about you.
难得他不喝哎。现在是要比赛是吗？哎呀，小兔子啊，好可爱啊！哎，这画面就不怎么优雅啦。
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
先骑到的人，哦，真的要比赛吗
Come on, silly, don't
Okay.
embarrass us.
Go 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 go！
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Go 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 go！ 哇，还有人在欢呼哎！ 哎，快没耐力啊！哎，还好赢了。
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
是怎样？狂猎是吗？哦，不是。
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And
男人都跑了，结果留了 CD。
Aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Oh my god！ 你还有条件啊！
And making piss poor progress.
只是
They split up.
这是在
I
呛
hadn't
我
considered
哎！
that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
嗯，你有听到这里有
Heard
巫婆
anything
的
about
消
there
息
being
吗？
witches in Velen?
反
I
女巫
pay
啊！
no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk say witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else, every which way they turn.
竟然不跟我讲。
So long.
好吧，那我们就去找他的女儿吧。